How's it going, everybody? Ranter, Jay, glad to see both of you. And I see we already have our first conflict of the day. God, memories. I didn't grow up on Leaf Green, but I grew up on the original Red and Blue. Oh, I forgot to actually turn off the music. Yeah, here. So, for the record, I will be playing with... I actually was going to write down the full rules. Yeah, we know, dude. We know. Everyone's talked to you, bro. Oh, hit the wrong button. Arena. I will be following the base rules. Hey, Phil. Then we'll just go with the... We'll go with screen name for now. Blah, blah, blah. Not that it matters, because if I do transfer these over, it'll be using a cheat engine. Because Nintendo can kiss my ass. Alright. What are we calling him? You know what? No. We need to have the best asshole name ever. The most fitting name. Alright? And I know. And it's quite simple. There we go. There we go. His name is Chat. Richard Head, huh? To be fair, Phil, Richard would actually be a good name for him. Because Richard Oak. Oh yeah, we still have the SNES, or the NES. I don't think, I mean, I think Dick Oak isn't a bad name. But I will be following the general rules. Nickname every Pokemon. First per route. I will be doing... Oh, God, I forget the name of the clause. Yeah, we'll let Oaky Apple I go remind myself of what the clause was actually called. The Metin confirmation. Gift Pokemon will be allowed, so I will be allowed to get the Eevee. Look, alright, if anything, this is harder on me, because this means I have countless rivals, alright? We will do the... Here we are. The trainer ID system. For the first Pokemon. Great. Now, thank you, Phil. Now I'm just gonna imagine every time chat talks, it's ooh. Hey, Gwamps, no fair. What about me? Alright, so. Let's see. Trainer ID ends with 5. The last digit is 1 through 3. It must choose grass. 4. Yes! 4 through 6, we get Charmander. Today's a good day. And Chad is just schizophrenic, because every time... So, actually, you know what? If I could draw this, I would make it where Blue just changes, like he changes voices and actions every time. No, not Squirrel. There we go. You want to give the nickname? Yes. Male. Damn it. Alright, my normal is to just name it something with Italian. But... I'm not naming it Ick. Oh, I know. No, that's terrible. Dapper Jr.? If I get a Dragonite, I'll name it Dapper Jr. Let's see. You know what? There we go. I usually use that for my male, Laser does work, actually. But it's not a dragon, though. Look, we're gonna be here all day otherwise, but you know what? I'll use... Let's... You know what? Let's have the ultimate irony, shall we? Ultimate irony. Ash. And yeah, of course, chat takes Squirtle. I will accept names for Pokemon from here on out. But I want to name my starter. I'll leave that one to me. So y'all think of names, start thinking of names. Yes. Chat is always pushy. Crap, did it again. Oh no, I forgot Phil. Now Phil has access to points. If I lose on the first battle again, I have lost to blue. They're all like 10 gold, Phil. I haven't actually set up costs yet. Oh, come on. Don't do it to me. Okay. I'm watching the chat. Come on. Streamlabs, don't do this to me. Okay, Streamlabs is being a shit today. More to fix. Lovely. Gamble. Hey, we got an achievement. Did I put it in wrong? Everyone's just trying to gamble. Alright, remember, the first route does not count. Yeah, it did say gambling, Phil. That's my bad. I need to fix it. Look, alright? I don't want to hear it. We'll also not be grinding. And unlike a certain group of comedians I can name, I will not be faking any revivals. If a Pokemon dies, it's down. Also, looks like Ranter and Phil were right. First one was a level 2 Pidgey. And second one, for that matter. Oh, wait, you're right. The first catch, not the first encounter. So there's still a chance. Yeah, I know. I will likely move on to Soul Silver. I don't know how soon. But I do want to, at some point, run through all of the Pokemon franchise. Until Nintendo comes and gives me Das Boot, of course. But, I mean, y'all know how I feel about that. Also, of course, as soon as October rolls around and Digimon comes out, Pokemon, I will put it on pause. I do not care. Just a crystal clear version of You Touch Soul? You're correct, Ranter, but it doesn't kick in until you can actually catch them. And since you don't have access to Pokeballs until you do the delivery, it doesn't count until, you know, until you do delivery. It's generally the rule. It's the first available Pokemon. We have yet to see a Rattata. Get him, Ash. Get him. There we go. Should be Ember now, if I recall. Yep. Hey, Avalanche. I am not looking forward to the first gym, unless I can get that Metal Slash quick. Seems to be growing more attached. He must be talented as a trainer. I almost forgot what you call me for. Chat, y'all need to calm down. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was nice. So now the Nuzlocke officially starts. We know you're old. Move on. Dapper, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary. I'll borrow a tongue mat from my sister. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Chat, why are y'all pricks? Huh? Yeah, Daisy. Chat's sister, Daisy. Alright, here we go. God damn it! God damn it! Alright, so, female Rattata. Y'all, get to thinking. I'm outsourcing names to you. Where are we? There we are. Name it Rat. Actually, it's a female. We could name it Jane. You know what? Hell with it. Let's do this fair, shall we? Alright, hold on. Where is my... Here we are. Here. Instead, put that up here. And we will come over here. We're just gonna do this every time. Let's see. Heckle. And... Rat. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, almost forgot. If it's named Mousy Kunfil, I will never forgive you. I'll tell you that right now. Let's go! Cheesy it is! And we'll just keep the wheel ready. Go away. And she is cheese to meet you. I probably should have got a potion before I left, huh? Diet lemur, you motherfucker! God damn it. I already hate... This was a mistake. Why am I letting you people name things? Like, we killed all of the Pidgey on the way here. I would train up Cheesy more, but Ash desperately needs the experience. Because Ash needs that Metal Claw. Unless we get lucky and get a Nido, then Ash is going to be our best hope for the first gym. Yeah, if only I had a Squirtle that could immediately get bodied by Surge. Oddish? Can you get an Oddish before Brock? And besides, he needs that claw, you really do. And besides, I didn't make the choice, Jay, alright? I did it. I followed the rules. The good news is Pokeballs are super cheap in a Nuzlocke, so... you can spend most of it on potions. Oh, I almost forgot, actually. We also need to turn this to real mode. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. So, fast, battle... Here, battle type set. We do this proper. So, the general rule... Alright, I'm going to risk an encounter with chat. Hey! Female Spearow. Oh good, I'm getting an Amazon Brigade. Killer Diller? Correct. Oh, son of a bitch! Ash! Well, that was nice while it lasted. The rule for picking your first Pokemon is it's based off of your trainer ID. I'm just going to let him yap while I pull up that information for y'all. Yeah, so the rules I'm following, and I will put this in next week. I am following limited encounters, first Pokemon only. Any Pokemon that goes down must be released. Well, because those are the only two rules that you need for a Nuzlocke. Then there are the near universals, which are mandatory nicknames, no resets, no cheating. I will not be doing full white. So if we lose all 6 Pokemon, but we have Pokemon in the box, that still counts. We're still good. I could Graveyard. I am doing set rule. And random starter. The first partner Pokemon must be randomly chosen. The common system is that the last digit of the trainer's ID is 1 to 3. They must choose grass. If it is 4 to 6, it must be fire. If it is 7 to 9, water. If it's 0, it's free choice. So, I might graveyard, but considering this is emulated, there's really no point. Unless I get a shiny, but, and then again, no point. Pidgey! Okay. We actually do got a bird this time. We got a bird. Bird up. Start thinking of names. Bird up. Bird up, Zephyr. Chicken. Alright. Up with the wheel. Doo-doo. Chicken. Alright. Spin the wheel. God damn it. Is that 2 for 2 for Avalanche? And yeah, like I said, okay, so 1 was Ranter. Okay, got it. Bird up. Oh, yeah, because Avalanche went with Jane Doe. We will take a quick detour to go heal up. And I'm also going to put Cheesy up front so she can try and get some experience here. And female rat at that. Hey. I have never actually finished a Nuzlocke. I've started a bunch of them, but I've never finished them. Usually because the last Nuzlocke I did, I mean, all you need to know is the rat is that she's the rat with the gap, alright? May God have mercy on my soul for saying that shit. I fear if you do. Yeah. I've actually been out of Zenless for pretty much since the 2.0. I need to get back to it. I really do. Also, I don't know if it's just because I haven't actually listened to Leaf Green's, but the music seems different. Alright. I think there is an item over here. Alright. Fingers crossed, give me a goddamn Pikachu. Or, no, because... I want a Pikachu. I'm being very... Did I just hear a Pokemon call? Here we go. Caterpie! That's less than ideal. I'll take it. I mean, Caterpie is. Metapod's gonna be painful. I don't think I've ever played the upgrades on original hardware. That's true. Short feet are tipped with suction cups. Alright. Gotta get the wheel back up. What do we got, y'all? What request, Phil? Worm. Honestly, no, Ranter. There is no truth. But, Crawley. Okay, I'm putting my own in the mix because of Ranter. I don't know. I was gonna try and do a pun with Crowley. Okay. We'll skip an evolution for Bugsy. You got one Avalanche? Nightcrawler. Hey. There you go, Phil. Hammer we ball. I also, reserve the right to input my own names on the wheel. Oh, I forgot to minimize the wheel. Go away. I mean, if it keeps up, Jay, you'll get yours next. Alright. Oh. I swear to God, though, if the next Pokemon's a Pikachu, I'm gonna be real mad. Yeah, let's get some training going. Alright, so I'm only... You know what? I think actually I'm not going to take the chance. Ash set it on fire. Damn it. Oh, is that, Delta Squad? I'm so tempted to switch out. I should have switched out. I actually might pick it up on PlayStation. I just didn't want to grab it on Steam because I don't like its, anti-cheat. Alright. Caterpie, way less scary than a Weevil. So we'll get Bird Up out there. Bird Up! He probably is. Oh, damn. Bird Up should be able to take a hit from Caterpie. Even a crit shouldn't kill him. And by the way, keep in mind, I am no Pokemon Pro here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Brock's gonna be a big problem. I might actually allow myself a little bit of grinding for that. Wait, Damien? Yeah. Caterpie can't hack it. Oh, how do you remember his name? Oh, I know, I remember it. I just didn't remember his name. Alright, now we're getting into scary territory. Yeah, I am no Pokemon expert. I still sometimes struggle with type matchups, but I'm not a total newbie either, you know? So, we'll see. Now I can't unsee the frown, Jay. Yeah, we're not even gonna mess around. Weedles scare me. I left the oven on. Random realization. Let me start the next round and I'll go get the oven. Oh yeah, I will never be an EV trainer, I'll tell you that. Oh, Kakuna, excellent. Okay, so Bugsy, get out there. I'll be right back to turn off the oven. Yeah, it'd be really nice if I didn't burn my house down when I'm playing Leaf Green. Yeah, sure, Avalanche. I'll get you my account as soon as I can. Just remind me in Discord, all right? And yes, Jay, I will check our natures here. Keep in mind, no, Avalanche, I haven't touched consoles in a while. Okay, I'm already getting bored. Yeah, that's why I let Bugsy out here to go ahead and just get some free fight. Get some free experience, you know? There you go. We will allow ourselves to use candies and everything. I'm so tempted to go back and get antidotes. Just because I'm so paranoid I'm gonna get poisoned. Yeah, I'm gonna run back. Weedle! Cap! Cap, what the fuck? Why? Why are you like this? Yes, thank you. Ah! Alright, let's get a look at our natures. Let's see. So Cheesy is impish. To be fair, then actually, yeah, Jane would have fit for that. I actually like the remixes of the songs. Oh, sorry. Nope, wrong one. Nope, not that either. Ash is gentle. That's nice. Ollie Wally Doodle. Bird Up is adamant. Not as good as I'd hope. And Bugsy is timid. I wasn't even paying attention to abilities. I'm a terrible trainer. Yep, come on. Yeah, I definitely want to get a couple of antidotes. You know what? Fine. If you're gonna drop some, let me take a look. Stop switching. Let's see. Yeah, run away makes escaping easier. Ups fire moves in a pinch. Prevents loss of accuracy. Prevents added effects. Interesting. Yeah. So, I don't think I'm going to allow myself legendaries. Not that I can, actually. Yeah, not terrible. I remember the last trainer of this being a huge pain, though. God, went all the way back for nothing. Let's see. Another level 7. Okay, even if he crits, that's not going to do much. Well, yeah, but I just picked up an antidote. Ooh. Should be fine even with a crit. Hey, Matthew! Yes, I have made the terrible decision to let chat name my Pokemon. But with a trainer like me, it really ain't easy being cheesy. Alright, get out of there, cheesy.
What the f does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
Well, it means, alright, I'm a little worried about her, alright? Also, I searched. I could not find a version that did not have the sensor beep. I hope you're having a good night, baby. Ooh, what the hell's not popping? Oh, because you said Redem. I got a little concerned there. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh. Nah, no, wasn't even a sweat. Absolutely knew I had it. But we're gonna put Bird Up out.
What the hell was that?
That was me not paying attention. Yeah, I just have distinct memories of when I was a little kid, the final trainer of Viridian Forest absolutely stomped me. God, I hate fighting Weedle. Alright, you know what? Get out of here, bird. Ash, set it on fire. Oh, I mean, eventually you should upgrade out of potions into using like sodas, and I don't recall if those have a healing animation. Come on, Bird Up. I need you to get Gust, Bird Up. Honestly, no. Which is weird. Because Beedrill does. But it just having a little stinger on his head doesn't bother me at all. Oh, I think you're the one that only has the mid-evolution. Yep. We're gonna be here for a bit, y'all. It is actually incredibly cost-effective. I don't remember how cost-effective, but I do remember that's always what you do. Is as soon as you get access to sodas and lemonades, you upgrade to them as soon as you can. And you make your Pokemon fat. I will say, I am looking forward to... I don't think it's Soul Silver. I think it's 3rd gen when contests start coming back in Ruby and Sapphire. And as with this, we will be using the latest version of every game. I'm going to let Bird Up keep going just because... Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to let Bird Up go again just because I really want him to get... I really want him to get Gust. Yeah, I definitely know that. I actually really like contests. Attaboy, Bird Up. Oh my god, how do you not have Gust yet? We are gonna let... You know what? We'll let Bugsy take care of this. Yeah, I don't know why I remember Viridian Forest being such a problem for me as a kid. Like, on the original Fire Red. Maybe. Because if I recall, I don't think she actually has anything super tough. Yeah, I do not care, man. You know what? So tempted to turn on music and just speed this up. 2x this. Come on, Bugsy. And don't let me forget, chat. As I promised Phil, we will let Bugsy skip the first, or we will delay the first evolution. Make sure that's exactly what I was saying. Yeah, hold off on evolving it one time, let it evolve after skipping once. I'm not sure. Phil asked, so we'll do it. I am definitely putting Ash back up front. Agreed, but I'm sure there's a reason. If I make it out of this entire forest without seeing a Pikachu, I'm going to be very happy. Oh my god! That's some Breath of Fire encounter right there. You know what? Bugsy, get out here. True, Jay. Pikachu is overexposed to shit. But Raichu kicks ass. I love Raichu. And I will take a Raichu any day. I don't... Oh boy. What you got, Jay? You know what? I can take it or leave it, frankly. Scizor? We got places to be. Get out my face. Scizor or Raichu, Manter? Yeah, oh man. Raichu was awesome. Kindly get out of my face. I remember hating this guy. All he has is a Weedle? What the hell was I smoking? Because I always started with a Charmander. Little hatchling Dapper was drunk. I was 100% certain I was going to see a Pikachu on that last step. Oh, shit. I forgot this counts as Route 2. Alright, so we will do a little grinding just to try and get that Metal Claw so we can actually get through the first gym. Forgot this was Route 2. I swear to God if it's a Nidorino. Okay, good. Because I'm going with the... While we and ourselves will know, it's going by the rules. Oh, wow, that is nothing. Because the best way to tell is with the... Here, met in Pallet Town, met on Route 2, Route 1, Viridian Forest. That's the easiest way to tell. Can I get at least something at level 3? Level 5, not much better. That's alright, though. It doesn't appear that Nidoran are spawning here anyway. I know I can't go to the next town, but is there enough room to get to the next grassy area? Nope. Let us see. Wait, wasn't there an item up here? Nope. Yeah, because otherwise Brock is going to be a problem without Metal Claw. Even his little gym flunkies will. So I'm going to head back into Viridian Forest and see if I can't find any more trainers. Because that's probably my best bet for leveling him. No, I hate it so much. Like, I love the music that it plays when he walks you back to the gym, but it absolutely sucks for Nuzlockes. long as I keep getting level 5s, I should be able to get that Metal Claw pretty quick. I know Brock is strong against birds, too. And I believe bugs, meaning Cheesy is really our only hope. Ha! Oh wait, yeah, there are day-night cycles. That's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah, our main thing here is just trying to find trainers. But I think we actually got them all. Because, yeah, if you're not Nuzlocking, then Brock isn't really a problem. I mean, nothing's a problem if you're not Nuzlocking. That's the whole point. But as long as they keep getting level 5s, I want to see if Ash can handle the Sandshrews and whatnot, but... Oh, I hope I get Houndour. But I think once we get to Soul Silver, because it's using the DS, I think that allows it to have its own internal clock, and I don't remember. Yeah, another Pokeball. If I recall, just like with Safari Zone, it is counted as its own space. Let me see. No repels. God! There you are. And it was a male, too. I could have had my boy Amp back. Amp is one of those Pokemon that I try and keep with me from game to game. Alright, here we are. One catch can be permitted per each of the... I would not mind... Yeah, exactly. And it's purely because of the way that... it started ever since Sword and Shield, and it's because of how he won that match, where he beat Leon's Charizard. Which doesn't sound that impressive until you remember that Leon's Charizard has Rock Smash, like an absolute asshole. So, my Raichu ate a Rock Smash, survived with, I think, like 20 HP, static popped, and paralyzed the Charizard, which allowed him to get off a Thunder Punch and finish him. So I might take this. The Safari Zone Easy Rule. Which is, much like Jay was saying, every unique area in the Safari Zone counts as its unique pool, because all of them have unique pools to draw from for Pokemon. Hey, Metal Claw. So, let's see. What is the rule for a Nuzlocke if you encounter a shiny on any route, and if that's any different from the first time encounter? So, generally, now this really doesn't account to us because we're using we're using a completely legal copy, but we can't actually transfer any Pokemon. But the general polite rule is if you encounter a shiny, you are allowed to catch it, but you have to box it. You cannot use it. That's considered the polite compromise. So, say I were to run into a shiny Pikachu right now, I would be able to catch it, throw it in a box, and then just never use it. So we're gonna rest up, and we are gonna try Brock and probably lose Ash. All right, let's jam. Why is that song so good? That's a free service! Oh, you bastard. Alright. I actually am gonna skip. Because if I recall, he actually has a Sandshrew. And Sandshrew is not weak to metal. So. Oh boy. This is the hard one. All Ash has to do is not get one shot. Hey, attaboy, Ash. Here's the hard part, though. Jesus, Ash.
Mortis.
Alright, who are we sacrificing? Sorry, Cheesy. Yeah. I had no choice. I had to. I'm tempted to risk Bird Up. Yeah. I'm playing fast and loose here, but we only have the one shot. Attaboy, Bird Up. I'm just gonna tank his accuracy. Or not. The only reason I'm sacrificing everyone but Ash is... Oh my god, that did nothing. Oh, come on! Yeah, well, that was a fun Nuzlocke. Yep. That was a fun Nuzlocke. Yeah. Crit! Come on. Oh, come on! Yep.
Mortis.
Take two.
Mortis.
Yeah. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair. Shut up, Joy. I mean, Nuzlocks lose all purpose if you just say, "Who cares? I'm just gonna keep going." Nope. Oh. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't help, though, because then that still puts my trainer number at the same. Yeah. Oh, well. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry about your ears here for a second. Yep, 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 yep. Yes, we do this again. And I know y'all wouldn't have minded if I just went back and grinded some more, but I gotta be fair. And I will be using speed up just to... Honestly, I should have leveled the others. That was my problem. So yeah, we're gonna get some hyperspeed here for a second. Okay, 7. So I believe that's Bulbasaur. Yep, yep, yep. No, 7 is Squirtle. Yep, much better. Look, I love Charmander, but... Let's see. You know what? It's cheesy, but it works. I mean, assuming chat doesn't kill me. Yeah, honestly, it was, but it's also because he's blue. Really? Okay. But yeah, Leo was always my favorite because he had a sword. That was the whole reason. God, that's upsetting. Oh well. We will keep any names that we already got, though. That's true. 2 swords. Another of the universe's great injustices to Donatello was that Donnie was the only turtle that only had 1 weapon. I'm upset at that. I really am. But yeah, as I was saying, any Pokemon nicknames that we've already had will be redeemed. So no one gets screwed out of their name. That's true. Yeah, I could have sworn you could catch a Nidorino or a Nidoran before Brock, but I guess not. Yep. No, I don't think Nidorino's in Mount Moon. Or Nidoran's in Mount Moon. It might be in that area after Mount Moon, though. Look, at least I haven't lost to chat yet, alright? That's my big worry, is losing to chat. Also, letting y'all know in advance, we are not doing this Twitch Plays Pokemon bullshit, alright? We are not getting an Ammonite. We are getting a Kabutops. Because horseshoe crabs are adorable. Alright, are we getting Cheesy or Bird Up back? And it's a female, too. Just straight Groundhog Day. There we go. No, not Chi. Cheesy. Man, Pokemon, like... everyone makes fun of the 4Kids dubs, but music in the music in 90s anime was kick-ass. All right, let's see if the dark timeline repeats. Mankey. forgot Mankey were here. And Leo didn't crit. Alright, what are we naming the monkey? Muriel? But it's a lady! Oh, not that. Don't look at that. There we go. Alright. And I'm throwing in my own. What do we got? Damn it! Candy it is. Perfect fit. Look, I'm just saying Poppy Kong's better. Fight me. Oh, right. Yap, 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 yap. I see what you mean about this sounding like a thrash song. Oh no! Okay. Actually, Rose doesn't drink coffee in the mornings. I wish she did. I keep trying to make coffee for her and put up with the smell, but... So yeah, Brock is extra flambéed now. We got Bubble, we got something with fighting type, with a fighting type move. Wait, almost did it again. We're gonna buy just a couple of these. I want to buy 7 for my OCD, but we'll just stick with 2. And get one more. There we go. Oh, goddammit. I can't wait till we start making some good money so I can get some Premier Balls. And that's kind of the other reason I wanted to do this. One was to actually make an all-star team. I'm actually going to try and see if I can't get something better on the other side of Route 2 this time. But also just to appreciate how far the series has come. Back when they actually gave a shit and tried. Alright. Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. Give me Pikachu. Let me see Pikachu. Damn it! Well, We will keep the name Bugsy. But Phil kind of gets robbed on that. Well, I don't... Here's the thing. It's not that I don't think that New Zelda isn't trying. It's just... I think Nintendo in general, you know? They know they don't have to anymore. Ever since Iwata passed, it's just not the same. And I've said this before. The, American president of Nintendo has no right to be this damn boring. Oh, agreed. I don't think I'm allowed to talk about my Zelda opinions, though. I think that will get me stoned. And that the CDI Zeldas are the only real Zelda. Hey, kitty! It's been a while. And yes, we're actually on take 2, kitty. I got stomped by Brock. We are keeping the name Phil gave, even though now I can't raise it the way that she wanted. That's alright. You never have to apologize, kitty. Nope. No, don't apologize. I'm really, really strongly considering adding Thursday to my rotation. Oh, I know. I don't even need to open it to know what it is. I've seen it. Let's get Candy up front so she can get some experience. Because I want to have a backup to Leo. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Actually, here's the thing about Candy, too. One of my aces, one of my go-to killers on my Scarlet Violet team was the, whatchamacallit? Oh my god. The new evolution. Annihilate. You can thank Ranter for that, kitty. Basically, anytime I catch a new Pokemon, I'm putting all the names from chat on a wheel and spinning it. Annihilate, thank you. Let's see, what do we got? Candy is serious. Cheesy's hearty. Leo is calm, how fitting. Bugsy is quiet, also fitting. Yeah, I got a Metapod. I'm big mad about it. My Annihilate, I named it Asura, but my Annihilate was literally too angry to die. Like, that, he just did not go down. Oh boy. Oh, it already. This is the only problem with having Squirtle instead of a Charmander, is that Squirtle can't just dominate the entire Viridian Forest. Stop poison stinging! This is why I hate fighting Weedles, man. Nah, I haven't. I honestly haven't bothered. I might come back because that's because Chun whatever is the one Ruin Mon that I actually liked, but I just haven't. I don't find the raids fun. The only one I might come back and raid again for is if we get a Mighty Mark Komal. Oh, God. And it would be a fucking Weedle, wouldn't it? You know what? Patch up both of them. You know what? It's not a bad idea, but we always have the nickname Raider. Yeah, I really thought that I would have lost all my party, but Ash would have pulled through. That's how I thought that was going to go down. But at least this, I actually do have a lot more hope because... Well, it's no Bulbasaur. Excuse me, by the way. Well, it's no Bulbasaur. At least Leo won't just get absolutely mollywopped by both Brock and Misty. God damn it, Leo, really? I heard ZA actually got a demo, which I'd like to, because I never got a chance to play Arceus, and I was always too worried to put the money down on it. I did see Mega Dragonite, and that makes me... I don't want to say oh shit, I forgot to change the rule. I don't know how I feel about Mega Dragonite. It just feels lazy. But I'm glad my boy Dragonite's getting some love. I just wish they did more. Like, I like it, but there's so much you could have done. Rather than just, here's an extra tail bead and your head, your antenna are wings now. Yeah, I will be using speed up until we get to Brock at least. Honestly, I don't fully blame you. DA, I don't know how I feel about it, because I'm not a huge fan of Unova. Yeah, me too, Avalanche. Math loves it. And the woman has insane luck. Stop that. Why am I heading back? I just healed. Like, I've watched this woman get 2 shinies back to back. Meanwhile, I swear to you, I went until, I think it was Gen 6 before I even saw a shiny. Everyone talks about how great Black and White is. I'm not a big fan of the decks. Like, there's just not a lot in the decks that I like. So, Nuzlocking Black and White is going to be a pain. I'm a bit of a snob when it comes to my Pokemon. Like, I don't like the starters. There you go, Candy. There we go. Now she's ready to fuck Brock up. But I can acknowledge that's a me thing. Yep. And I got her a sister, and actually had a duo, a pair of Salazzles named Cora and Civ. So corrosive. I love the white coloring on shiny Salazzle. I don't remember how I got my shiny Charmander, though. Yeah, shiny Umbreon is great. It's so subtle, but it's so good. We will be speeding this, because this is going to take a while. Yeah, we will actually try and grind just a little bit, just so everything else isn't getting single tap. Oh, yeah, you're right. I bred for that. Which, I mean, I've been reading, Math knows more about this, and Math, hush. I've been reading something about, like, the whole bit is Pokepocalypse, where Pokemon rise up against their trainers. And one of the things they keep bringing up is, like, is EV breeding and shiny breeding, and it's just like, yeah, I'm guilty. I'll tell you more about it sometime, Avalanche. But I do want to write my own take on it, too, because it really is such a cool concept. The idea that Mewtwo and Arceus essentially... Well, the original that I have, and I can't... I can tell you more about it after, but the original of it was just Mewtwo, but Mewtwo and Arceus essentially pool their power and uplift all Pokemon. So all of them become at least human-level intelligence. All of them gain a lot more control over themselves, and Pokeballs just stop working. You can imagine how bad that turns out for like crime teams. They're the first to go. But because it's Mewtwo that has such a big effect on it, effectively they kind of get infected by that hatred. And there are Pokemon that don't want to hate people. Because they did have good lives. They did have good trainers. But they just feel that instinctive hatred and urge. And it's rough. That's why I want to write my own version of it. Because the one I have, it's not great. Oh yeah, Giovanni, bye. Gone. It never really goes into what happens to named trainers, but yeah, Giovanni's got to be gone. But it's such a cool concept. Because there's so much you can work with that. And personally, if I do my own take on it, I might rewrite it a bit and remove the Mewtwo infected hate. While that does lead a lot of interesting things, I do think it does kind of lead to a more... Because they wanted it as more of like a horror genre. Yeah, imagine Legendaries feeling that. Yeah, they wanted it more horror, where every single Pokemon hated people. But I was like, you gotta imagine, there's gotta be a fair amount of Pokemon that had good trainers. So, yeah, I don't like. I understand what they were going for, but... Although, on the other hand, doing the idea where like there is an infection of hatred does kind of give this dynamic of struggling against that instinct. You know what I mean? And I did see, Jay. A little over, actually. So, Discord server might be coming sooner than I thought. And then I'm gonna have to beg y'all for mercy. Don't kill me, please. Who am I kidding? Y'all are gonna get just 4s across the board. See, when I think of how the legendaries would be, that's why I don't want to do the hatred infection, or at least make it not a full overpowering aspect. Because if legendaries just got it into their head to wipe out humanity, we're done. I mean, it's bad enough if every Pokemon got that feeling, but it kind of reminds me, there was an old PS3 game. I don't know if y'all remember this. Tokyo Jungle. And it was that same concept, although it was with a virus. There was like some kind of... Oh yeah, exactly! Rayquaza alone. Fuck, we see what happens when Kyogre and Groudon just wake up and are just mildly annoyed. Darkrai. So, Tokyo Jungle, I might find a way to emulate that. I probably won't because it... Oh my god, my luck with poison this run. Tokyo Jungle was effectively some kind of, not rabies necessarily, but there was some kind of virus that hit Tokyo, and I think it was implied to be the world over, but you know, it mainly took place in Tokyo, where every single animal in Tokyo just suddenly got it into their head that, you know what? How about screw humanity? And humans kind of died within the month. Because it was every single animal. Well, like I said, I got it from something else, but once I read it, I was just like, oh, yeah, it's so similar. So the gameplay, though, was you played as the animals. And in Tokyo after humanity was wiped out. And you started as, like, I think the first one you played was a Sheeb. Like a Shiba Inu. And as you played through, and I think it was a roguelike, technically. Because you were meant to play through, unlock, die, etc., etc. And eventually you could go all the way up to, I don't want to say dinosaurs, but definitely big, like tigers, stuff like that. It was a cool concept, but it was incredibly grindy. I will link a YouTube video to it. Give me a quick second. There you go, get started, Cheesy. Brain. Ah, yes, 12 years ago, holy crap. Go to live. There you go. There's the trailer to Tokyo Jungle. Oh my God. Getting them breath of fire encounter rates again. Listen, the concept was so cool, but it just in practice it was a little clunky. Yeah, no doubt. And, you know, Nuzlocke, so if I die, I die. Gotta put Bugsy up front. Unfortunately, though, I'm tempted to go back to Route 2 and see if I can't pick up Bird Up again. Yeah, if Ryu goes down, the game ends. Oh. Like I said, I love Persona, but I hate that. I hate how they do that. Yeah, kind of. You know what? I might make that a sub goal. Y'all get me enough subs, I will play Dragon Quarter. And I will only kind of want to die. Look, I'm sure I do somewhere, alright? But you don't get this lovely lich-like eyes without, you know, making a few sacrifices. I'm just saying. Look, all I'm saying is Voldemort was a bitch, and he had to cut his up. Get a phylactery, nerd. God! You know what? Let me check. No dupes. You know what? I am enforcing the dupes clause. Yeah, reroll. I am enforcing dupes clause. So, but that goes both ways. That means if I lose Bugsy or if I lose a Pokemon, I cannot then catch its evolution later. Yeah, so that I think that is a good fair middle ground. Give me my Pidgey. There we go. Now, please don't get knocked out. It's close. I don't know how I feel about it. How many balls do I have? Shut up. Better not hear no holdups. There we go. Bird Up's back. Reminds me. I mean, you know what, Jay? Since you have the most, go ahead and hit a hold up. Since, you know what? Fuck it, I'll do it. I forgot I can do that, because I got it right here. There we go.
Hold up.
God, I love that. And no one actually has been able to guess
Hold
where that
up.
comes from. No one's been able to guess where that comes from yet. I will give you a hint. It is from a song. But, that reminds me. Jay, don't let me forget. Ding me on Discord before you go to bed. I do need to get you your racist spell redeemed. Oh yeah, I did show you, Jay. I think I did show you. What would you do? I don't think so. The song, at least not where I got it from. I got it from, God, brain. I know the song's name, and the guy that does it, he does a lot of lewd songs. Well, not lewd songs, but like lewd themed songs. All right, Bird Up, handle this. I will keep an eye on it. I gotta remember what the actual username was. Let's see. Ken Ashcorp, that's it. Ken Ashcorp's We're Shameless. Hey, I ain't ever been ashamed of it. Alright. Although I cannot agree with the final lines of that song. Oh, I don't give a shit. It's a Pokemon stream. I'm already pretty sure that Nintendo's gonna send ninjas after me. Thankfully, ninjas suck ass, and pirates are way better, so I don't have to worry about it. I will keep that internet argument going. I will tell him to his face. I will keep that internet argument going until the day I die. I have told him multiple times. Man, that was everywhere when I was a kid. Ninjas versus pirates. Back in the good old days of the internet. Well, of course, pirates are cool. In the immortal words of Captain Dan, all right? The only thing they have is Batman and Chuck Norris. And I don't even like Chuck Norris, so... Thing about Naruto, right? And take this with a grain of salt, but from what I've heard is Kishimoto, the mangaka behind it, originally wanted to write the exact same story about wizards. And when you hear that, it makes a lot of sense. And he said that he only switched to ninjas because, and I quote, he thought that kids would think ninjas were cooler. And it's like, but it's not about ninjas. If that same, I was gonna say, if that same show, exact same show had been made, but it was about wizards, I think it would have been a lot cooler. Except for I could prove that it's a fact because Fairy Tail exists. Although I can't really say shit. Meanwhile, whenever I think of ninjas, I can't help but think of Mad World. And I would stream that game. I would, because Mad World is unironically one of my favorite games of all time. But I cannot get a good Wiimote emulator setup going. I would have to find a way to actually get a Wiimote and hook it to my computer. Zombie powder. Feel like I've heard of that, but I know I haven't, if that makes any sense. Bird up, I swear to God, girl. Yeah, sadly I can't just have Ash burn down Viridian Forest. Honestly, Mad World being one of my favorite games of all time really makes it explains why I have the take of you can really love bad games. Because if I look at Mad World objectively, Mad World is a fucking terrible game. But I adore it so much. Damn, Bird Up, go! I am so tempted to actually add a Bird Up redeem just for Bird Up here. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, next week there will be a Bird Up redeem. I honestly think Mad World, and this is gonna catch me some heat. I honestly think Mad World was the best game on the Wii, bar none. Muramasa, I guess, was pretty close, but But yeah, I would take Mad World over Mario Galaxy any day. Yes, Muramasa the Demon Blade. Yes! I'm so happy. I think it was Zyviga that told me that they re-released it on the Vita. Oh my god, Bird Up. We're about to lose Bird Up, so we might not get that anyway. I'm also out of money. Really? This is ridiculous. I have one. I swear to God, if Candy gets poisoned too. Are you kidding me? This is why I hate Weedles.
Mortis.
Yeah, no shit, Mortis. Oh. Sorry, my Discord's got closed somehow. I don't remember if this is a game that poison just leaves you at 1 health. I don't remember. But we're gonna find out. Nope. My luck, man. How did I get poisoned 3 times in a row? $148. Understood. I will actually just make a box specifically called Graveyard, and I will get rid of them all at once. Okay, you know what? We'll go with the cowboy then. If anyone ever asks why I say my luck is in the negative... Alright, let me go ahead and turn off YouTube. Oh, shit. One second, y'all. Oh my god, I think that is it. think that is it, Ranter. And Jay has sent me the reminder for the racist spell, which out of context sounds wild. I'm cranky about that. Like I said, I hate Weedles. I'm not afraid of them like I would, like, if a Weedle is in real life, I wouldn't be afraid of it. I'm just afraid of it as a Nuzlocke player. Because you have no money at this point. Swear to God. You know what? I'm not risking it. What is that achievement building up for? I will beat a Caterpillar. Man, at least I have pizza tonight. And Leo should be able to handle Brock. I'm still... It's been a bad early run. Really? Don't get too excited, Ranter. It's just frozen pizza. And just pepperoni at that. Blah, 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 blah. Hurry up. Swear to God. But pizza is an absolute fucking mind virus. So I've infected all of you. You all want pizza now. We're just gonna go ahead and speed through this. Really? Y'all, we're about to lose another Nuzlocke. We're gonna lose another Nuzlocke. Because there ain't no way I'm making it to the Pokemon Center before knockout. Alright, be very careful. Wait. How close? Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh! If Leo went down, this run was over. The run would have been over. Yeah, Leo, my boy. I ain't willing to go test it. Well, we're gonna beef Leo up a little bit. In the meantime, so I can spare y'all's ears from that, if you will give me just a quick second. I think, put that in the background. I want to play that song now. Just so y'all can hear where I got it from. Yo, why is... Okay. Brain. Stop getting distracted. So we'll play a little bit of We're Shameless, just so you can hear where Hold Up comes from.
She was the image of my fantasies, yeah. Long hair, purple eyes,
But
and two big pointy ears, the dwarven nails on me. Maybe you as well, girl, hopefully. Now I didn't expect what I heard next.
You know what? Why not? I'll show it off.
At a breakneck, she said,
Hey bitch, what's up? You're the kind of girl that could give me the good long suck, and I don't need first name basis. Maybe we could pass it to each other on the third and fourth bases.
well, what the hell? She got my mind fucked like Galadriel.
And I can see that we're thirsty. Call it intuition, but it ain't just our glass.
this is the song that I got Hold
I
Up
was brought
from.
carried upstairs, and I was thinking about asking it for 3 hairs. Yeah,
It's a
So
good
here's
song.
a little secret to this. I'm so quick to recognize lewdness. We're shameless. Ooh, I love it. Oh, you might think I'm kind of crass, but baby, you can kiss my ass. We're shameless. Stacy's mom can join in too. That's right. I delight in being lewd.
Okay, settle down. I don't even know your name.
Our name.
Okay, that's a lovely name.
My name's Kaina.
That's also a lovely name. Wait, when
When did you get here?
Yeah, Renee and Kalena, you don't have to explain. I know exactly what you're doing. But how far ahead did you plan all of the screwing?
Cut that pussy shit. Get up on that pussy, bitch. Call me mistress like you know that you're working it.
Yes, miss.
But the
So I
color
mentioned there's
pose,
one part of this
bitch
song I
boy,
don't
and two
agree with.
elf hoes.
Well, what the hell? We got this far, so we might as well.
Hey,
Things were
Ollie.
getting kind of kinky. Essentially, the content of a
We are-
Henkamado shape.
We are explaining where my Hold Up
Imagine
sound
the
effect
scene.
came from.
Three bodies all together, me in between, yeah. Pressing up against my body.
Hold up.
That's a little bigger than I was expecting. Which one of us are you using that on?
That's where I'm saying no thank you.
I love it all. You might think I'm kinda crass, but baby, you can kiss my ass. We're shameless. Stacy's mom can join in too. You gotta love those milks,
Look,
man.
nobody wants to hear the Pokemon soundtrack at 2.5x. Leo should be able to handle Brock now.
If you're into it, just be into it. We don't kink shame, no. We don't kink shame, no. We don't kink shame.
It is, like I said, it is catchy. Give Ken that. Maybe it's just because I love the horns, though. Don't worry, Ollie. We'll be done here in about a minute. I just needed some background music while I'm grinding. Good point, hun, but yeah.
I won't say I'm sorry for liking lewd elf girls and food.
Alright, and that will be it.
You ready to go again, kid?
I do not apologize for my terrible music tastes. Alright? I do not. Yeah, not exactly the wholesome image. Look, I know I should level up the others, hun, but I mean, I don't think I don't. Oh crap! I forgot to turn audio back on. But I don't think anybody wants to Just sit here and watch me grind more. Especially because I can't think of any other worthwhile songs to traumatize people with. No, I don't need a paralyze heal. And again, this time, honestly, Leo should have it. Actually, no. Having Bugsy lead in this is just going to get Leo destroyed. If we can get out of Pewter City. That's all we need to do is get out of Pewter City. Because that should give us Mount Moon, Route 3, and I believe Route 4. So 3 more Pokemon. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna tempt fate. I don't think Onyx is a dual type. All right, we'll back off, heal, and then yeah, we will take him on. I think Leo's got it. And then hopefully we can get something good in Mount Moon, but we're probably getting a Zubat. Let's be real. I just really want a Nido. I want a Nidoking. It's like, absolutely love Nidoking. Yeah, that's what I thought. Do I have enough money to buy a potion? I mean, I'll take either, but... I adore Nidoking. Alright, you son of a bitch. Well, Ollie, we've already lost one run to Brock. I just need... Really? Math's wrong? Water gun. Let's see. Bubble or water gun? 20, 40. Oh, yeah, water gun. Nope! Okay, thank God. No, not Tail Whip. Well. It's fine. I'm not one for... Woof. Revenge! Well, remember, hun, this is leaf green, not blue. $1,400. We are done. Shut up, Brock. Get out of my face. God. Alright, do we have any Pokeballs? Because we desperately need to replenish. Okay, we got 3. Dupe Clause is in effect. So we are locked out of the Pidgey and the Rattata line. Oh, Dapper, I'm glad I caught up with you. Hey, running shoes? Thank you. Alright, before we fight anyone. We need to try and stealth this. Minimize our our fights. Attaboy, Leo. The only reason I know that bit is oh god, Weedle. Is because of I've heard it used in like AMVs and such. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Actually, you know what? I will keep the graveyard. Not so I can cheat and bring them in, but just so I remember what I've caught, where I've caught it, etc., etc. We bullying children for their money. But right now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Right now, my main priority is to keep Leo alive. Take care, Jay. Here's hoping we don't all die while you're asleep. We move careful. Okay, I need to fight one of them. I will level my Pokemon. And sadly, this is not a game where I am allowed to level off screen. Just because, as we've seen, it could happen anytime. Really? I can't wait to be away from Weedles. I hate Weedles. Gotta have one antidote. Yes, absolutely. F them kids. Get them out of here. There we go. Kakuna versus Metapod. Let's go. Alright, Cheesy. Eat it. Sorry about your ears, guys. But we are just gonna run this through. I will go ahead and crank that down just a bit. 'Cause I bet you it's a Metapod after this, and Cheesy's just gonna eat it. Yep. Ay, ay, ay. I can't wait to be away from bug types, man. Really cheesy. There we go. Or I'd move. There we go. I think I have to fight this guy too. Yep. Last one though. I get why. I mean, if I wasn't doing a Nuzlocke, it wouldn't be as bad. But, actually, I think there's only like 2 bug types I really like. Well, we know what time it is. Cheesy! Bring volume down just a little. Really, what I need to find is a Pokemon with Feint Attack. Desperately. Because honestly, yeah, I wouldn't... Yeah, I know what I said. I wouldn't have a problem with him if it wasn't a Nuzlocke. I think, actually, we're about to get my boy Wartortle. Yeah! Wartortle is actually my favorite of the evolution line. I like him more than Blastoise. Alright. As far away from that woman as possible. Cheesy, get up front. Thank God for the Duke Claws. I don't remember if I can actually catch anything here. I think I might be duped out. I'm actually going to run from this and check my list here real quick. Leaf Green. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. There we are. And, okay, so, Nidoran female is actually far more likely in Leaf Green. Nidoran male is at 1%. But there is a chance for a Jigglypuff, so we're getting a Nidoran or a Jigglypuff. Or a Spearow. I don't think so. Yeah, no, other than just battle scenes. Come on, Nidorino. I'll take a Nidorino. Nidorino. Alright, chat. Start thinking of names. I swear to God if I run out of Pokeballs. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Queenie? Alright, we are going to turn that back on. You got anything, Ollie? And I'm putting mine in. Of just Empress. Let's see what we got. Hey! Y'all saw the wheel, it was fair. Alright, now I need to be very careful. I also need to count. So let's see. 16. 1. Okay. 15. Okay, so I got 15 of those, so 3, 4, 5. Oh shit, I didn't fight her. Sorry, Leo should be able to take her, no problem. It's alright, it's alright. Like I said, Leo should be able to handle this. We want to keep we want to keep Pokemon as much as possible. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I am so sorry, Cheesy. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She should be at 9. Yep. So we will get her at 5 again, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. She'll make it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're good. If Cheesy can get, all I know is if I can get Cheesy to get her Hyper Fang, we got some good times. And now I'm gonna actually start fighting because I actually have a Pokemon to level. Actually, I might dip into Mount Moon and grab my Zubat. Or Geodude, whichever I get. Hopefully a Zubat. Said no one ever. Another Pidgey. We're gonna go ahead and let Cheesy take a hit. Well, not to mention just being able to put a Zubat out against Misty rather than a Geodude. So yeah, let me duck into Mount Moon first before I keep fighting. Turn around. Ah, get juke, nerd. Oh, I didn't know Route 4 was here. Oh, wait, but I can't catch anything at Route 4, at this Route 4. Hey, maybe I'll get a Clefairy. Yep, Geodude. Alright, y'all. Female Geodude. What are we doing? Bubble shouldn't kill her. Answers that question, we're doing we're doing nothing. I swear to God, if it's a Clefairy, I'm gonna be so... It is what it is. Well, yeah. Nah. It was a Geodude, not a big loss. The biggest loss of knocking out the Geodude is that now I can't use it as a dupe clause. Oh, a Paris would have been super useful. Yeah, Paris would have just destroyed Misty. Atta girl, Cheesy. What was your deal? Oh. Right. Because Dupe Clause only kicks in if I've caught it. Hey! Yes! We will buy a Magikarp! And it's a lady! Alright, what are we naming her? Normally I name my Magikarps Kiryu, but... Let us see. I got nothing. Uphill, fish, koi. Jaws? Yeah. Bruce. Lady. Will do. Lady it is. Oh, wrong one. Honestly, if I wanted to go real crazy and evolve Lady, that bite attack would actually shred through Misty's team too. Because her Staryu is Psychic type, or Starmie, whichever one. Let me make sure I'm actually allowed to have that. I think I am. Shit, that counts for my Route 4 then. I could, yeah. Well, let me take a quick look. What's on Route 4 anyway? Route 4. We have lost out on... Oh, man, we lost out on a Sandshrew. Or a Spearow. Oh, well. If we get to the Safari Zone, I think I am going to take the Mercy roll with the Safari Zone, where each area of the Safari Zone counts as its own pool. So, you know, the southeastern zone counts, the northeastern zone, all that good shit. Because otherwise, it's just not fair. Come on, Leo, wake up. There we go. Is it still disabled? Nope. Get out of here. Because we desperately need the money. They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. Shorts, kid! Good news is at least grinding in at least Mount Moon is not going to pose any threat. Oh, you're just rubbing it in now. Yeah, I don't want to risk Lady here. Bugsy? What? Eating my words about what? That he's rubbing it in? That I want an Ekans? And one more. Here, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? Yo, when I was that kid. I thought shorts were the coolest thing ever. Oh wait, about Mount Moon. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, I thought all of them would be crits. Alright, that should be all of the trainers. Which is important because we need the money. Yeah, that's it. Alright. We're gonna need to do a little training in Mount Moon. Let me actually look at that again. Does that specifically say caught on... Yep, Route 4. I actually am gonna catch something here and just throw it straight in the graveyard, just so I know. Why bother? No, I can't do that, because then Geodude would count. So yeah, don't, we'll just remember. Still so upset at myself. Oh my god, not another Weedle. Go away. I just realized right now I have two Pokemon that are completely worthless in a fight. I'm hard focusing on Bugsy because I want Butterfree. Oh good, Kakuna. Well, y'all know what this means. Crank the volume down a little bit. Yeah, maybe, Maffy. Hey. Actually, wait, I can just let, I can let Leo handle it, because he was out. A paralysis heal. Oh, God, Bugsy, hurry up and evolve, sweetie, please. What's your level again? 8? Yeah, because Zubat's Astonish doesn't do shit to Cheesy. Yeah, Leech Life does, though. Not much, though. That's good. So, tomorrow we will be getting back to Tyrion Cuthbert. Hopefully we can just wrap up a case stream. I wouldn't hold my breath, though. But I'm enjoying it. There you go, Cheesy. Really? Now I'm finding nothing but Zubat? Really? It's alright, though. I don't remember if fishing counts. Doesn't look like it. Nope. I thought that fishing gave you like a fish, like a different summary, but I guess not. Get poisoned, nerd. Really? Okay. Well, that was a crit, to be fair, so... Of course she did. You know what? This ain't going anywhere. Leo. Excuse me. Yeah, I just need Bugsy to evolve. As I recall, though, doesn't Gyarados not evolve till like level 30 or something like that? Yeah, don't worry. I was only going to use... Oh, stop that. Ah, shit. Sorry, y'all. I'm not fully dozing, but I'm definitely in that like mindset where only level 20. That's not bad. Because I just need Butterfree. I just need Butterfree to evolve, and then I can focus on Lady. Why is Double Slap hitting 3 times? Get the hell out of here. Yeah, once Bugsy evolves, I can focus on Lady. Oh, hey! Unfortunately, Thalania did not get what she asked, but that's only because we kind of died. We got a Butterfree. Yeah, Lady goes up front. Alright, Lady. Splash attack. So, ladies' training beguns. I don't suppose any of y'all can learn Bullet Seed. Oh, TM case. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I guess. And then she can at least defend herself. So we'll continue our way through Mount Moon, and we will stop probably in about 3 or 4 minutes. So basically what I'm going to do here is anytime we get a Geodude, Leo takes it out. Anytime we get a Zubat, Cheesy will take it out. That way Lady can still get some experience. Oh, hell. Oh, dear. Okay, nope, 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 nope. Bugsy, get out of there. Yes, you should suffer too, baby. Oh, I forgot to turn the sound back up. I'm sorry. Oh, come on. How is it doing so much to everything? Leo, your only hope, buddy. Oh, thank God he's stupid. Thank God he's stupid. Come off it. Oh my God. Okay, we won that because he's an idiot. Let's be real here. We had no right surviving that. Yeah, that could have gone really bad. Because we have nothing for electric types. Surge is going to kick the shit out of us. But I think you run into Diglett Cave before then, so we should have that. Oh, good. Super helpful. Yeah, I'm heading back to the Pokemon Center. We'll save and call it a night. I can't believe how lucky we got there. And just to hurt my feelings even more, yeah, tackling could have brought a Geodude down. I'm not sure that she does. Wait, no, that's true, because that's why I like Nidoking, is because Nidoking is such a beast. There's so few things that are good against Nidoking. Keep it up, lady. Also, if she survives that long, let's be real. But I want to keep Empress pretty good. I mean, we do get Dig. Don't forget, Dig is in Cerulean City. I shouldn't risk Cheesy. I feel like I messed up my my little orb there. I'll have to fix that tonight. In any case, that has been our first steps. And totally first attempt, and absolutely didn't die. Not at all. In our Nuzlocke. Oy! You know, though, it's just as well, because it would have been an absolute nightmare trying to get Ash through Mount Moon. One quick second while I've got it. Get down just a bit. There we go. So, oop, wrong button. There we go. So, thank you all for joining me. This is actually a lot more fun than I thought, but especially playing it with a crowd. I've always loved doing Nuzlockes, but I've never really realized how much I enjoyed, again, doing them for a group, you know? So, yeah, I can get to Route 5 after. Which does have a shot at a Bellsprout or a Meowth. A Bellsprout would be a godsend, so that's what we'll be doing next. It also depends if we can go to Route 9 before beating Misty. Which would net us another shot at a Sandshrew. Or a Spearow, but hopefully. In any case, sorry, getting distracted. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I always appreciate it. No matter if you've been lurking the whole time, or if you just showed up a few seconds ago. I am always grateful for every eye on my content. And Cap, you son of a bitch, thank you so much for the donation. I really can't thank you enough. I do not feel I've earned it. But I say as I'm surrounded by wealth and gold and jewels. No. So, take care, everybody. And I will see you tomorrow for more Tyrion Cuthbert. And we will try and get through another case. Stay golden.